trying to make people happy is our main goal, and trying to, make their ideas come to light, I guess.
Hello, Mark and Teresa from Out of Office Camping. We are in Glenville, Pennsylvania at Snap Outfitters, established in 2017, for an exclusive first look at what I believe one of a kind, a 3-in-1, a Wedge camper, a cargo trailer, and a utility trailer. That's a lot of bang for your buck, all built on a 5x8 platform. Let's go check it out. So I'm here with Mandy. Mandy's going to give us a little walk around and talk about what we have here behind us. Mandy?
All right, so this is a brand new product that we're introducing. A customer came to us with this idea of doing this to his trailer that he already had. He went to a few other companies. Unfortunately, a lot of them didn't really want to have anything to do with it. So he came to us and we told him we would definitely entertain the idea. He came down, we took a look at his trailer. It's a solid trailer, so we told him we could do it, and here we are.
Now this is a aluminum trailer that he had already.
It is.
And that's great because your construction methods are aluminum.
Yes.
Which I'm sure Ross will get into at some point and talk about. Mm-hmm. And you had mentioned that the top of this is already pretty much about the same size. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, so the good thing about this design is that we didn't have to redesign the lid or anything. The top of this specific treehouse is the same as our truck treehouse. So we didn't have to change the dimensions, and the dimensions of this trailer worked out perfectly for our design.
So with that being said, you had mentioned too, I was wondering, the cargo track, that's a standard option?
It is. So it's standard on the lid. He actually wanted some extra ones on the side, so these aren't standard, but the ones on the lid are.
Now, so we know it's on aluminum frame, it's aluminum body construction, which is what you guys do. You had mentioned also that you've redone the fender so that the gentleman could stand on it. Correct. If he needed to get to the roof, which is really wonderful. Now, this had a wooden floor, correct?
It did, yes. So when he brought it to us, it had the wood planks, and he asked us to remove those and replace it with just an aluminum sheet, which Ross did. Okay. And so that, in turn, also made it a bit lighter and just worked a little bit better for our design. So it is also removable, fully removable. So we actually added these jacks, and we can go over that in a little bit.
Excellent. Now, do you know what is, I mean, obviously it's a 5x8. This body itself is a 5x8. What is the height?
So it's fully TIG welded. It's all aluminum. The dimensions of it are, it's about 52 inches to the bottom of your sleeping platform. Okay. We're trying to make it easy so you can get in. You don't have to duck in too much, stuff like that. So inside, it's fully insulated. It's carpeted. This panel here is removable for dry entry. If you don't want to get your carpet all wet, you can move that panel out of the way, and that's good to go. Our ladder has to be 2 pieces because of how big it is. It would smash into that, so it folds in half. Yeah, it's basically just our standard treehouse. It's just really tall. You can still get in there, not bump your head. This one specifically has a solar controller. The customer will be in charge of getting his battery hooked up and all that sort of thing. We have a shore power port down there. Again, he'll have to hook that up himself. We have turn windows on both sides. These were his spec. He wanted these sizes specifically. He gave us the freedom to kind of put them where we thought they would go best. So this is what we came up with. The rear door also has one. It's a little bit smaller. These things are great. They have the blind. They have the screen. I think they're triple pane or double pane?
Double pane, yes.
They're just sweet. We like them a lot. Good quality stuff. What we like a lot about this system is, we have the ladder here. With the mattress platform down and you have your partner up there, you can easily come down and not bother them at all while they're sleeping. If you need to use the bathroom, if you have a little toilet in here, or however you want to do that. And then again, like if you need to get in here and there's nobody up there, you can just walk all the way and not bunk your head. We had weight a lot in mind for this build specifically. It's going to be towed by a little Subaru Outback or something like that. So we had weight in mind. So we tried to make it as open as possible, as light as possible, and being aluminum, it really helped us achieve that.
Just as Ross said, we did design this with weight in mind. So we really thought about designing a camper that can be towed without modifying your vehicle in any way. Now this may not be the case for every vehicle, but I think for the majority it will be fine.
Weight information in the description below. 3 things. All right, first thing, it's a Wedge camper. It's pretty cool. I like that. It's an open floor plan trailer, dirt bikes, I don't know, whatever you want. It's also removable. If you want to just use this for a regular trailer, then everything is reversible. So we think that's cool. Now when it comes to removing this, we have these receivers here that are bolted to the extrusion of the actual trailer itself. We can have some pictures inserted if that's something you're interested in, but basically you'll unbolt these from this trailer and this part will stay with the jack. When you remove this jack, you'll see that there's a hole in the plate on the inside. It's square. You'll insert a bar. You'll lock this nut on top of it down on it. And then again, we'll pull all of this. Imagine with me that we're stuffing the bar that was in it into this slot here. So using these same jacks, you can use them to also remove the camper from the trailer. Yeah.
So now that we went over everything with the standard trailer that we will be offering, I'm going to go over some of the custom options that he wanted. To start, he wanted a shore power port. So we installed that for him. Now we won't be wiring it or anything for him. We don't typically handle that. Mostly the customer does that. Same thing with the solar panels. That was another feature that he wanted, and it is pre-wired for them. And we did install a solar controller for him, but he's also responsible for hooking up a battery in order to operate those. I know Ross already went over the windows, but he did choose that as a custom option. That is a very popular option for even our regular Treehouse, so we're always happy to install those. And finally, he wanted it to be fully insulated. So with our fully insulation package, we include the insulation and then we carpet over top to make it a nice finished look. And it's not installed right now, but he also got the winter kit, which is easily installed by Velcro. So because this is our first trailer build, it is something that we've thought a lot about, and it is something that we do wish to continue offering as long as there are customers willing to do it. We will more than likely require the customer to supply their own trailer, and then we build from there. We are also willing to do bigger trailers, but that is something that we're going to have to discuss further. If you come in for a consultation, we can discuss it, see what you're looking to get out of it. But honestly, the 5x8 platform seems to be perfect.
I guess my favorite thing about this camper specifically is we took something that somebody wanted that no one else would do, and we made it happen. Being that this is our first one, we learned a lot. We will always be trying to make it better from here. But I think, just trying to make people happy is our main goal, and trying to, make their ideas come to light, I guess.
What he said. Just to reiterate what Ross said, we really want to make our customers happy, and we're always willing to at least consider a lot of customers' ideas. And although we can't always do everything, we would like to at least keep our minds open with that. And we love to camp as well, and I think it's important that we use our products, and we do. We get out there as much as we can, even if we are a little too busy, but we try to get out in the outdoors, use our products, so that way we can actually kind of circle back and see what we would want to change for our customers, and also hear what our customers would like to see or change.